Alright, hello and welcome back. So it's actually been a couple of days since my last session, so let me just remind myself what we've just done. Um, oh yeah, I think we had, yeah, I think last time we essentially wandered around the Drow city of Rusnatha, and Jin witnessed many injustices and things he would wish in an ideal world he could do something about, like the slaves being held in the, I think, northwest part of the city, and also some other prisoners, I get, or slaves being fed to giant spiders, I think on the eastern side of the city. So a pretty horrifying place, all in all. And also we helped what's her name, ferry to deal with a beholder that was apparently smuggling something into or out of Usnatha. I didn't quite entirely understand what the beholder was doing, but our latest mission from ferry actually involves, I think, something about inspiring fear in the Svirfneblin. So I think we were to attack the Svirfneblin. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to slaughter a patrol of the deep gnomes to instill more fear in their people, which I think Jin is going to have a problem with because the Svirfneblin are one of the few pleasant individuals and non-evil individuals he's come across since he got off the boat in Brynlaw. Actually, it's a very long time ago. So yeah, certainly since he entered the Underdark. So I don't know what can be done about this. We'll see. And I should remind you that the main reason why we're even in Usnatha right now and wandering around
Yes,
doing missions is
it
we're
shall be.
well, we're trying to get out, and in order to do so,
You
we
must
need to
gather
find
your
some dragon eggs belonging to the silver dragon Adalon. And so far we've not seen any. Yeah, we've not had any clues of where it might be. So I guess, yeah, I think
Consider it
Jin
done.
and the party are just gonna try and appease the Drow leadership as much as possible without doing something truly horrible. But I don't know if this will cross the line. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, they are also desperate to get out of the Underdark and catch up with Irenicus, restore souls, and
You must
so
gather
on.
your party before
Of course, I don't know how difficult it would be. I think this is things with someone before. I don't know how difficult it would be
I will do my
to
best.
storm the city by force, but even if you could do it in a gaming sense, it would make no sense from a realism perspective, so it's not something we're going to try. So I guess, I don't know where the patrol will be. Near the village. Alright, so I think we'll head towards the Svirfneblin village there. I wonder if there's a way to spare the Svirfneblin. I should mention that I think Jin, even though he's technically lawful neutral, not lawful good, he strongly errs towards
A den
strongly
of
errs
stinking evil.
towards the
Cover
good
your
side.
nose, boo. We will leave no
If nothing else
crevice
because of the other
untouched.
members in the party. Okay, so this was from the
On
group
my
of
honor.
adventurers we killed earlier. It's a bit unfortunate
Very
actually
well.
because I think they attacked because they thought this was a Drow war party, because of course the party is still under the spell of Adalon, which gives them the appearance of Drow. Yeah, I've stopped the, or not stopped, I've slowed the amount I've been playing in this Sulafine. Okay. So that give myself a chance to catch up with the uploading and free up a bit more space on my hard drive. Why are you standing so far back? give you an idea, I've only just uploaded the entry into Baldy's lair in chapter 3.
What do you require?
Okay. Let's save. Assume I'm supposed to speak to him.
Done.
I do what I must, when I must.
Finally, there you
Know this
are.
well.
We shall wait here for the patrol to come to us. One will come soon, I expect. Then we can get this over with. Alright, so here's an interesting option. I can handle this myself, Svirfneblin, if you would prefer to return to the city. So he was very reluctant to do this, what he regards as menial task. So I think Jin will make this offer. And hopefully without him around, they might be able to spare the Svirfneblin. Just say he did it. I don't know if that would work. Perhaps I will take you up on that offer. Barry enjoys making me dance, and I have no desire to comply. Be sure you can accomplish this. Yes, of course. Very well, I will go. Once the deed is done, take the helmet of the leader and return to the tavern in Usnafa. I'll meet you there. Do not fail, Belgian. See, Belgian being Jin's fake name. Okay, so and but then because we look high drow, I wonder if the Svirfneblin are gonna attack on sight. I don't know. Don't expect I don't know, maybe they'll have
Yes.
maybe they'll have
As you
mages, illusionists with them. Otherwise I don't really expect them to be a major challenge. Here's a Svirfneblin. Well, they're not immediately hostile.
What is my task?
Okay. Don't attack until they do, I guess. Why are they standing in a line? Okay, this is their leader. I think we'll move
On
forward
my
with
honor. It shall be. Yes.
it. Drow Odd Gover, whatever. What is that? I think this must be a. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't understand your tongue. I'd be thinking most drow know simple tone of the stone. Let me be talking in the tone of the dark ones, yes. We be greeting you, dark ones. We be asking for your purpose in this place, for being, respecting you, the peace as we. Okay. We could ask to give the helmet. Yes, I need you to give me your helmet actually. My helmet is part of uniform is. Giving it up simply cannot be. Why be needing you helmet, Dark One? They really have really bad grammar. Needed to prove to the drow that I've killed your patrol, which I have no intention of actually doing. Not sure if Jim would trust them, to be honest. Can't tell you, but it is very important that I have it, for your sake and mine. It's not important helmet, really, but it's mine. Cannot be giving it away simply. Confusing request you're making, Dark One. I think we'll offer some gold. 100 isn't so much. Fine, how about I give you 100 gold pieces for it? The helmet should come. The helmet come and helmet go. Most no means is said. Maybe not said, but should be. For so much gold, here be it. Dark, strange one. We'll be leaving on patrol now, maybe, before you asking for Svirfneblin shoes and stockings too. Faring you well, Dark One. Alright.
What do you
So I
require?
think we got a helmet. Alright, patrol leader's helmet. Good.
Yes. Consider it done.
So hopefully, The drow do not notice this very undrow-like behavior, paying for a helmet. When of course the drow will just be slaughter the Svirfneblin. But yeah, as I said, even though Jin is neutral officially, I think it's more to reflect the fact that his principles are not ironclad. He's willing to sacrifice them for something important, I guess, and he has a degree of hunger for power and wealth, and yeah, so on. But he's not evil, and he has great empathy, so, and a sense of justice. So he's not incorruptible, but certainly he leans heavily on the side of good. And that is reflected in his companionship. I mean, I think only Jaheira is technically neutral, but even she seems to be almost a crusader against darkness. So yeah, I guess in that respect, Jin's neutral in the same way as Jaheira is. Although I think with Jaheira it's because she's a druid and she's all bothered about neutrality and balance and all that. But yeah, the way she behaves, you know, the way she encourages you to save people and do the right thing, I think really Jaheira is good as well.
Word.
Of course, the Imoen and Aerie are
Now,
crusaders
come
against
on,
the
kill
darkness.
something now. Yeah.
Okay, so we're to return. Wait, this is Fairy. There's a Fairy to meet. There's Svirfneblin. Okay, so hopefully she has not discovered treachery.
Ah, it is you again.
You return with the Svirfneblin helmet, no less. Good, I'm sure the gnomes are scrambling as we speak to provide a tribute to the matron mothers. Alright, that's a lot of experience for a pretty simple job. Yes, I'm sure the gnomes were suitably impressed by our display of viciousness. No doubt they had no inkling we were capable of such a feat. I think he was what is this? Are you losing your stomach for blood, Svirfneblin? The Spider Queen would be displeased to hear such, I would think. I save my wrath, the drow's true enemies. Loth knows this, as does the matron mother of my own house. Okay. It is not for you to decide, Mayo. I shall have your bloody heart ripped from your chest on the altar if you continue to speak. I call your bluff, arrogant one. At and risk war between your house and mine. How would Mother Adolus see that, I wonder? So clearly they are not even from the same house. Didn't know that before. And the tension between them is pretty clear. It is almost worth it to silence your impudent tongue. If a handmaiden were to see you speak to me such, she would flay you open without a second thought. Would have thought the fairy would be higher ranking than the handmaiden, but maybe not. I don't quite understand drow society. You should be so lucky to span a bitch rather. Okay. Well, I'll listen no more, Baldur. Meet with me. Meet me in my private quarters in the Female Fighter Society Tower. Within 1 hour, Baldur. Do not be late. Okay. She was hoping to rest before doing anything else. I don't think we'll bother asking any questions. Very well, I'll be there. Good. You, Svirfneblin, will wait until the matron mothers find another task to set you to. May it lead you to a gruesome death, one. Okay. Well, we only have an hour, which is not ideal. Obviously cannot rest. So
What is
might
my
as well just go straight away.
It shall be.
Yeah, I think Jin has lost his spirit armor.
You
Well, the
must gather
command
your
is
party
lasting a
before
long time,
venturing.
which is good.